Here we are in Oakland Harbor. It's the morning of the 4th of July, kind of overcast day, but on the cool side. We're heading out into the San Francisco Bay, going to go over to Treasure Island, and then come back and take a tour of the harbor. On the right is one of the Matson Line's container ships, only in this case it looks a little odd because it doesn't seem to have any containers. Port of Oakland has 20 berths for container ships, but only a few of them are occupied today, and being a holiday it doesn't appear that there's much activity in the way of loading or unloading. Ahead of us is Yerba Buena Island, which is the connection point for the two halves of the Bay Bridge. On the left is San Francisco and the western half of the bridge. On the right is the new half, which was opened in 2013. This is Clipper Cove. It's between Yerba Buena Island and Treasure Island, and it forms a yacht harbor. We're not going to visit this today, we're just going to pass through. This is the east side of Treasure Island. It's in that shore where they hold the Treasure Island flea market one weekend a month. We're heading back now towards the Oakland Alameda Harbor, and we're going to pass under the bridge again. Arriving back in the Oakland Alameda Harbor, we find the sun has come out and suddenly things are looking a lot nicer and warmer. This is the Alameda version of Houseboat Suburbia. They're all sizes and shapes and colors of homes in here, all of them floating on the water. It's an overhead picture from Google Earth showing the houseboats. We're now at the south end of the harbor. There are 3 bridges that connect Alameda Island to the mainland. The first one here is on Park Street. The second in the distance is Fruitvale. Coming up on the right is what appears to be a steel-hulled brigantine, that is with a square rig mast forward and a fore and aft rig mainmast. The characters on the name appear to be Japanese. Other than that, can't really tell what it's for, but it's definitely unusual. Right in front of the brigantine is a push-type tugboat with the elevated wheelhouse so they can see over the bars they're pushing. This area of Alameda Island has a section where you can have a single-family home with a private dock. It's pretty nice. This is the third of the 3 bridges that link Alameda Island to the mainland. This is the High Street Bridge. It occurs to me that a lot of people cross over this bridge, hundreds, perhaps thousands, every day. But I really wonder how many of them realize that this is a drawbridge. All of them open up when traffic demands it, which usually isn't that often in these neighborhoods. The area ahead of us is San Leandro Bay. It's really a tidal basin, very shallow, and at low tide the water is gone and it's nothing but a mud flat, so I tend to avoid this area. Up ahead of us is Coast Guard Island. There are 3 high-endurance cutters in port for the holidays. All of them have their flags and buntings out. Looks very festive over there. Jack London Square is having a backyard barbecue theme event. Here we are back to our launch point after another interesting day on the water.